Hey girls, welcome back to my channel. This is Laughsandlipstick. Today I have a haul for you. I went to Macys, Sephora, and the drugstore to pick up some new goodies. So if you'd like to see some of the items I most recently got, please keep watching. First, we're going to start with Macys. I stopped over to Macys to actually exchange an eyeshadow in which I received in the mail and it was damaged. So I stopped over to Macys to exchange that eyeshadow, and of course I picked up something else. They get me every time. So I'm going to show you two eyeshadows by Anastasia. These are the Anastasia Pro eyeshadows. The first color that I got is called Amber, and this is one of her new summer release colors. It is absolutely beautiful. So here is Amber. There we go. We got it to focus. The next color I picked up is called Aqua, and it's this really beautiful teal color. I'll show it to you. I'll have to play around with this one a little bit. I didn't swatch it in the store and it kind of doesn't seem very pigmented. So maybe it'll be really pretty for a wash of color, or I can put some eye drops or something to make it wet, and maybe I'll get a more vibrant color out of it. So I got those two eyeshadows from Anastasia. Next, I got one of the new Urban Decay Revolution lip glosses. I love the packaging on these. They're so beautiful. It's got that titanium, like gunmetal color, and the whole tube is textured. The only thing I don't like is it has the name of the color right there, and it's just a sticker and it's already coming off. So if you were to buy several colors in the collection, you would kind of have to know what colors were which, and I don't love that. But this is in the color Liar, and I'll swatch it for you. The applicator on these are really cool. It's a tipped applicator. And so I really feel like it would be super easy to get right there in the Cupid's bow. So again, this is Urban Decay Liar. Lots of pigment out of this lip gloss too. Now this next item, I actually had to wait for it to come in because the MAC counter was out of it. However, I read the reviews online and I read the description of the item online. And oh my goodness, this lotion promises to do everything except find me a husband. It literally does everything, all the way down from balancing the skin, moisturizing the skin, toning the skin, correcting pores. This is supposed to be the end-all be-all of lotion. They have a mineralized foundation, but this is just the lotion. So she recommended that I use this in the morning because not only can it be used as a foundation primer, it also can be used as your moisturizer and your serum. So I thought that was really cool. Like I said, it's supposed to do everything. So I'm excited to try that. And she did give me a little sample. I've tried it for a couple of days and so far I like it. But with skincare, it takes lots of time to be able to really figure out if you like something or not. So that is the MAC Mineralized Time Check Lotion. Okay, that's all I picked up from Macys. Let's move on to what I got at Sephora. The first thing that I picked up at Sephora is one of the Sephora favorite sets. And if you're not familiar with Sephora's favorite sets, different times of the year, Sephora comes out with several different sets. The sets include deluxe size samples of their best-selling products and or new products that are new to the market. And Sephora bundles the sets together by type, and you get them at a really great rate. I'm a big fan of the Sephora favorites sets. This particular set is called the Ultimate Travel Bag. And it shows you here on the front everything that's included in it. And I'm going to slide this off. This is a TSA approved travel bag. So it's clear, you can see everything inside of it. And there's lots of products in here, so I won't open and swatch every single item because most of it is indeed just travel products like skincare. This set comes with a lot of the products that I have been wanting to try recently. The first one is this Algenist Multi Melting Cleanser. It's a cleanser that melts onto the skin. It's supposed to really be great at breaking down foundation and other makeup. The other one I've been wanting to try for the longest is this Josie Maron Whipped Argan Oil Body Lotion. It's supposed to be fantastic. This Alterna Caviar CC Cream is another item I've been wanting to try. Also, this Lotus Face Cream from Fresh Skincare. I've been wanting to try this one as well. So as you can see, there was 1, 2, 3, 4 items that I was really wanting to try anyways. And so this set was only $42. So it was a fantastic deal to be able to try all of those products. These are shampoo and conditioners in which I already use. This is a serum that I already know that I love, and this is a face mask that I absolutely adore. So for me, this was a fantastic set. These are normally limited edition items, so if you're interested in it, I highly suggest you jump onto Sephora's websites. Go, of course, to Ebates first if you're going to shop online, but go from Ebates to Sephora and pick up this little skincare set. It's fantastic. So I've been real happy with that. The only other item that I picked up at Sephora is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I have the Shade and Light Face Eye Contour Palette and I absolutely adore it. It's a palette of all matte eyeshadows. It consists of, I think, 3 quads. Yeah, I think there's 3 quads in there, a neutral, a cool, and a warm tone. And the face contour palette is the same thing. You have your warm, your neutral, and your cool contour shades. These are your highlighters and your contours. I've already dipped into this powder a little bit to highlight and set my concealer. And so far, I really, really like the consistency of these. I have the Anastasia kit, and for the longest I just put off purchasing this palette because I have a contour kit, and I mean, how many contour kits does one person need? However, I've heard so many fantastic reviews about it that I just have to try it, and so far I'm really enjoying it. So the last few products I have for you here are products that I picked up at the drugstore. I went to Target to get my products, and I'm really excited about everything I picked up. So the first thing I picked up is the Sonia Kashuk Undetectable Cream Bronzer in the color number 42 Rich Bronze. This is a cream bronzer that gets a lot of hype here on YouTube. I have already dipped into it just a little bit to try it out. It seems kind of warm toned. I was hoping to be able to use it to do cream contour. I'm going to keep playing with it because everybody really seems to like it. So here's to hoping that I enjoy it too. The next product I picked up is new to Target, and I was really excited to see it. This particular product is the NYX Eyebrow Gel in the color Chocolate. And this is a tube gel for your eyebrows. I have used the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade for, I don't know, 100 years. This is close. I've used the Anastasia Dip Brow product for several years, and while I really, really like the consistency of it, I feel like it dries out really quick because the top just does not get tight enough, and I feel like it makes my brows look really, really harsh. So this is more of a creamier consistency, and I went a shade down, and I'm hoping that this will give me a more natural look to the brows so they don't look as harsh across the face. Mama likes a good brow, but I definitely don't want them to look like Sharpie brows. The next items I picked up are, ta-da! The new CoverGirl Super Sizer by Lash Blast Mascara. I have probably watched, I don't know, 15 YouTube videos on this mascara. If you want to see a review, I would be happy to do it for you. This is a brand new mascara from CoverGirl, and I have not watched a negative review on it yet. So I'm really, really excited. Everybody seems to absolutely love this mascara. I, in the past, have not been a giant CoverGirl mascara girl. I really stick to L'Oreal and Maybelline for drugstore mascara. However, like I said, everybody and their mom just loves this product, so I'm excited to give it a try. And the last products that I picked up from Target are all lip products, so let's get started on them. The first one is the NYX Intense Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade Funnel Delight. It's a really, really beautiful warm toned hot pink which is perfect for the summer. I've put this on my lips once in the car as soon as I left Target, and it was really, really, really creamy and not sticky on my lips at all. So I was really excited about that. Let me give you a swatch here. So there it is. Like I said, it's just a very warm toned hot pink. Next, I picked up the liquid lipsticks that were most recently sent out by L'Oreal, and I'm really excited to try these too. I was kind of on a pink kick, so this color is in the color Berry Chic, which is number 221, and I'll put it next to the next one so we can see how similar they are. There's that one. They look really similar in the viewfinder. This is the L'Oreal one and this is the next one. You can see this one has a little more pigment to it and it is a little bit darker. The other shade I got is the color 119, which is called Never Ending Nutmeg. I swatched this when I got in the car and it looks like Cashmere, which is a really, really, really popular liquid lipstick that's been on the market for a while now. It received a lot of hype on YouTube. However, I personally do not promote or support that company. You can get on Google and just Google that company's name and you'll learn all about why I don't support them. For me personally, I have some products that I purchased from them before all of this nonsense happened, which you'll read about if you Google it. But from that point forward, I'm not going to purchase any other products from them because, like I said, I just don't support the company. But it is a very, very popular lip color. It's a gray tone neutral lip color, which, like I said, a lot of companies have been trying to dupe or duplicate the color of. There it is there. Looks a little more brown in the viewfinder than it actually is in person. Remember, these lights make everything really warm, but we'll see. So I actually have that cashmere lip color that I own already, and I'm gonna swatch it next to the L'Oreal one and we'll see if we have a dupe. Oh, you guys, it's really, really close. Oh, you guys, it's really, really close. So this here is the Unspoken Of Company's color called Cashmere, and this here is the L'Oreal in Never Ending Nude. So as you can see, they're really, really, really similar. This one runs $18 and this one was $9. So hey, that's a half price dupe for you, right? The last two products I picked up are also liquid lipsticks. If you can't tell, I'm kind of on a liquid lipstick kick, and they are the Rimmel Provocalips, and I have seen a ton of mixed reviews on this particular product. A lot of people say they love it, a lot of people say they hate it. Nobody really seems to be indifferent about it. So we will see. If you're interested in me doing a review on any of these products, just leave it in the bottom bar below and I will absolutely check that comment section and see what it is that you guys are most interested in seeing reviews on. So I got two colors in this line as well. These are called the Provocalips 16-Hour Kiss Proof Lip Colors. The first color that I picked up is color number 1, called Skinny Dipping. Again, it's a really brown nude. I have a problem. These don't seem near as pigmented as the L'Oreal ones, which I guess for some people would be good. Like if you were just wanting a wash of color across the lips. I'm not really all that into it. Do you see how sheer that is? These in the tube, all three look the same color, but do you see how sheer it comes off? Not a big fan of that, but we'll see. It kind of smells like crowns. So, these are kind of Let me show you the other color. The other color that I picked up is Kiss Fatale. Fatality. If they don't have any pigmentation, it's going to be a fatality. Let's see this color. So, this one is a little more pigmented, but still pretty sheer. It's kind of, I can see it being kind of streaky. So it's this color right here. And this looks like it's a really pretty berry color. But it's just, not really that interested. Last product that I picked up, oh, I lied. I also picked up one highlighter from ColourPop. You all know I'm absolutely obsessed with ColourPop. I have another order. I have another order that's in the mail of the Coffee Break with Danny's new quad metamorphosis. The colors in it are freaking fantastic. She is one of my very favorite YouTubers. She's the best personality. She's full of spunk. She seems to just be a really awesome person inside and out, and I love watching her videos. So I'm so excited that she collaborated with one of my very favorite companies to come out with not only a beautiful set of 4 eyeshadows, but most importantly, a set of eyeshadows that has a beautiful, wonderful meaning behind it that means so much. So I'm really, really excited about that. Like I said, that's in the mail. I haven't received it yet. I will definitely do swatches on my Instagram, which I will link below, but I will definitely be doing swatches on my Instagram when that comes in. But I picked up another highlighter from ColourPop. And this one is called Monster. And I don't know if you can pick up the duochrome there. It is the most unique color. It is a highlighter meant for the sheen on the cheeks. In case you're somebody who's not real highlighter savvy. It has a purple and a pink like duochrome in it. It's so pretty. I'm running out of space. So there it is right there. You see that? How it's like purple and then it's pink and then it's kind of nothing. I think it's going to add just the most beautiful, ooh, look at that. I think it's just going to add the most beautiful sheen to the face and be really, really unique. I felt like I had so many colors from ColourPop that were really, really, really traditional. So I wanted to go with one that was kind of unique. Very last thing that I got is a order that I did from Morphe brushes. They have a lot of brushes that I've been really interested in, except for my biggest gripe is that they're always sold out. It does not matter how many times I sign onto the website, they'll have 3 of the 5 brushes I want in stock, or 1 of the 3 brushes that I want in stock. Like, they never have every single brush I'm looking for in stock. And they were running, I forget what the promo code was, but there was a promo code they were running, and I really wanted to pick up some of the Elite collection brushes because they are limited edition, and I was afraid they were going to go out of stock before I could get my hands on them. So I went ahead and picked up the ones I was interested in and that they did have in stock. And if you're not familiar with Morphe brush, I will link their website down below. They offer fantastic value on makeup brushes. The first 2 brushes I picked up are from their new limited edition collection. And I mean, these like literally look like a Marc Jacobs brush to me. This feels like a $100 makeup brush. This is the Morphe E1, which stands for Elite. And it is a powder brush. It is dense without being too dense. Like, it still has movement to it. And these bristles are literally some of the softest brush bristles I've ever felt. The next brush I got from the Elite collection is the Elite brush number 3. And I feel like there's a lot of things that this brush will be able to multitask and do. First off, I think that it would do a fantastic job about setting the concealer underneath of the eye. I think it would be perfect for contouring because it has that pointed tip. It would be fantastic for blush. I just feel like all around it's going to be a brush that I'll get a lot of use out of. The next brush is one of the brushes that I picked up in lieu of one of the brushes that I actually wanted but was out of stock. I've been looking for a brush that was very small and tapered to add highlighter right to the cheekbones. And Sigma has one that's always out of stock. And Morphe has one that's always out of stock. So I found this one. It's a natural bristle brush instead of a synthetic bristle brush, which... it's the lighter color. The one I was looking for is kind of like a giant version of this. But it's okay. This one seems like it's going to work really well. It's super, super flexible. It will also set concealer underneath the eye. But I think it'll be perfect for adding highlighter right there on the tops of the cheekbones. So I picked that one up. Oh, and I'm sorry. This is the M509. And the last brush that I picked up is really hyped about on YouTube too. It is called the Morphe M439. Sorry. Focus! Focus! My new camera is not focusing we are gonna have some words. Anyways, it's the Morphe M439, and this is the brush that Jaclyn Hill made absolutely freaking famous. Is one of her Holy Grail foundation brushes for liquid foundation, so I'm excited to try it. Very last thing that I'm going to show you are some of the free samples that I got from Sephora, and then I will let you get out of here, girl, because we've been holding you way too long. The first thing that I got in my samples are the Korres Step 1 and Step 2 Activating Peel Gel. I got a sample of the Benefit Puff Off, which is just a depuffing gel for underneath the eyes. And the puff off is meant to be used with a metal tip, which is that really cooling sensation that helps really tighten and hydrate everything underneath of the eyes. I talked about it in my skincare routine, which I will link down below. So I'm interested to see how this depuffs without having that metal applicator. So pick that up. I got a free sample of the Alterna 2-in-1 Bamboo Shampoo. This is a ridiculously expensive hair care brand. I have one product from the brand that I really, really like, which I'm going to be talking about here in just a minute. This is, I don't know, the Amore Pacific Intensive Vitalizing Eye Essence. So just a cooling eye gel. Picked up that for free. This is the Guerlain So de Volume mascara. Little mascara sample. This is a pure maracuja oil or marula oil. It's a oil that's present in Africa. It's a facial oil, cuticle oil, hair oil. You can use it kind of all over. It's just a beauty oil. And last but not least, the product I was telling you about that I already have and love is the Alterna CC Cream. It's kind of similar to a leave-in conditioner, except it's supposed to tame the hair, get rid of frizziness, seal split ends. It's just kind of an all-around hair cream. This I used 100 of my perk points for, and it also came in this set, so I now have 2. So I'm excited about that too. So I'm feeling really overwhelmed with all of the shopping that I did the past couple of days, but I'm really excited about everything that I got. I'm hoping to be able to get some more videos out for you girls that will show these products in action and in depth. If there are any particular products that you're interested in seeing more about, please leave it in the comments section down below. If you found this video useful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos from me. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate everyone watching. Have a great night. Bye. This one's fat and chubby, and this one's a little bit leaner. So anyway, Bentley, no. This is the brush that Jaclyn Hill made freaking famous. It Lime Crimes Cashmere. This is a serum that Josie Maron Whipped Bark. I feel like I haven't been in front of the camera in days. I know this is still very new since my channel is only a couple of weeks old. However, I filmed a lot of videos last week when I was on vacation. This week I've been back to work and busy with the kids again, and I swear I haven't filmed in 4 days, and sitting down in front of the camera, I literally have made 50 mistakes and we're 10 minutes into this video.